Hi Tribers, welcome back to my YouTube channel, the Anointed Craft Girl here, and I'm excited to have you here. Today we are going to be talking about maximizing the grace of God upon your life. So we are light, right? In my last video, I made us to understand that we are light and we are meant to shine, and God has created us as light. So we should not shrink, we should not try to stay hidden, we should not try to make ourselves invisible. And another thing is we should not even limit ourselves. We should stop limiting ourselves because God has called us into so much more. So you limiting yourself is you trying to suppress what God has given to you. It should not be. God has called us into so much more. So please, we need to work in it. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing points with us on how we can maximize the grace of God upon your life. God has placed something in you, and I want you to know that the grace of God upon your life is not ordinary, it's a divine empowerment. But the question is, are you using it? 1 Corinthians 15:10 says that, but by the grace of God, I am what I am. So we see there from the scriptures that Paul knew what he has and he maximized it appropriately. Paul recognized it and he realized that the grace of God upon his life is not for show, and he was able to maximize it. So the same grace is on you, your skill, your talent, your voice, everything. God expects that we maximize this grace that He has given to each and every one of us. Number 2, stop hiding, step out in boldness. We really do not need any permission to shine. I said that earlier. Jesus already gave us the command that we need. In Matthew 5:14, you are the light of the world, you are the city that is set upon the hill. So stop doubting yourself. There's so much more to yourself than you can even imagine. So another thing is we should stop making excuses too, because you really do not need anybody's permission. Yes, you don't need anybody's permission. If God has given you those gifts, He expects that we use them. Number 3, I want you to understand that your gifts are not just for you. Yes, you heard that. Your gifts are meant for others. You when you hide, you limit others from seeing that you are such a big blessing, and they don't even get to experience the blessing that you are. Romans 11:29 says that for the gift of God are without repentance. So this is to also explain to us that the gift of God upon our life and the grace of God upon our lives they're not just random, they're not for show, and it is also to impact lives. Think about it. How many people could be blessed if only you decide to step out in faith? So number 4 is take action. What are those gifts? Having recognized them, what do you do? I need you to step out. I need you to maximize them because there's so much more to you. There's so much more to you. It's time to stop hesitating. Is it that voice that God has given to you that you realize that you see those that you're singing in your bathroom? You can actually sing in the house of God. You can maximize your gift for God. So whatever gift that God has given to you, your voice, your talent, your skills, please ensure that you use it for God's glory. God's grace on your life is not in vain. So now, if you're ready to start maximizing the grace of God upon your life, let me know in the comments and how you are going to be doing that. We talked about taking action, so I also want to hear from you. What ways do you think that you would do? What do you think you would do differently to make sure that you're maximizing the grace of God upon your life? And if you haven't watched my last video on how to glorify God with your gift, this is the perfect time to watch because it's a follow-up of today's message. So please go back, like, share, and comment also. I would love to hear from you. So till we see next time, don't forget, keep shining, maximize the grace of God upon your life because there's so much more. God has created you for more. Stop limiting yourself. Bye.